he's just so stable to the roster, and he's a leader out of game too. And so we made that decision to extend with Core and are doing all the things to ready him up to have the best year he's ever had in the background. So we made that decision to extend. Jan was a no-brainer. I mean, he is truly a very gifted player with a phenomenal mindset. He is his harshest critic, and I want to deliver him the best team possible to surround him with. And so I owe that to him. And so yeah, so those were the kind of decisions that we made even prior to thinking about alternatives. And then once the offseason started, not officially, but like because we weren't playing in Worlds, we started to do all of what we usually do in any kind of offseason, and we put together a really massive exercise of every potential player that is available globally, different permutations of the roster based on POVs from each of the respective coaches, myself and Dodo. And we come together and we kind of debate whether or not this permutation looks better than that permutation and why. Tons of consideration to in-game shot calling and leadership and point in career and play style and champion diversity, and the list goes on. And that's all kind of like also supported by Haytham, which is really important because he brings the data science behind and the analytics of all of the stats to kind of back up our anecdotal, intuitive kind of vibes or watching VODs to make sure that we're thinking about this the right way from a data perspective. So that process kind of undertook for 2 to 3 weeks, and we came to conclusions associated with the majority of the roster. And I really hope those pan out. We'll be able to execute right at free agency. And so I'm excited about what is going to come for 2026. We are built to win as an organization, not just in League of Legends, but across so many different games. And that's what we're going to do in 2026, and we're going to stop at nothing in order to build the best team possible. In watching Inspired's performance at Worlds, I think it's undeniable that he is a phenomenal jungler. I mean, the way that he baits, his creativity, his ability to see things before they actually pan out, like prediction movement, prediction play movement, team fighting, he's absolutely insane. He's a really, really good player. He was not going to fit within the team dynamic that we were going to structure for 2026. And so we decided that that was not going to be the fit for the team. Informing this roster, and although we are not done yet, for what it's worth, how it is shaping up is very exciting. I will say, I'm very excited about the roster. I feel like I should knock on wood or something. I don't know, it's bad. But yes, I'm very excited about the roster. I think we put together something that feels like it fits with all of the criteria that we should be evaluating in order to make the right type of team. That is not just on things that are being said on Reddit, but leaning into the right kind of data, the right kind of comms, the right type of team environment, the dynamics that we want both in and out of game, analyzing that across all of these different permutations and then coming to a conclusion, this makes a lot of sense. This is the first time where it feels like that kind of puzzle that has been put together in the right kind of way. So I'm really excited about it. I think our staff have done an incredible job putting this roster together. I think there's a lot to be excited about watching League of Legends in 2026. Number one, we're getting back to the LCS. I think that was really important. And number two is that we built a pretty phenomenal team. And I want to see them not only win championships here domestically, but participate at Worlds and also EWC and get some international competition under their belts. And they're going to kick that off by participating in the Kespa Cup, which is really exciting. We've built for that high level of competition, and I think we've got a phenomenal roster and an excellent coaching staff. So I'm excited about the future performance of the team. In addition to that, we've restructured our kind of content pod around League of Legends, and we're dialing up the type of content. We're getting creative and innovative with what we're publishing and the cadence and the platforms that we're going to be doing it on. I'm very excited about that, and I think it'll be really fun to watch VIA as a Team Liquid fan in 2026. So that wraps up everything for 2026. There is one more thing, which is I really, really deeply want the approval from one individual in particular, and that is David Shynock. What do you think?
But it's a really, really hot take. I think for the past, 2, maybe 3 years, Inspired is the best jungler in the world. I think he's better than every Korean player too. But that's a really hot take. I know people will disagree with it. Explain your hot take. But how am I supposed to fucking explain it? I just watch him play and I think he's the best in the game, in jungler. Obviously, people have to understand that all these players you're mentioning are really good, right? I'm not saying he's so much better than them that, blah, blah, blah. I'm just saying I think he's the best. And that doesn't mean that Canyon now all of a sudden is a bad jungler or something. People just don't accept the fact that someone can be the best, but that doesn't mean that the second guy is super far behind them or is not a great player. I think this take is bad. He's top 5, but we can't say he's the best since he plays versus low bob. This take is bad, because you can use the same.
Minions have spawned.
Celestial fire courses through my veins.
First blood. An enemy has been slain.
An offering for the gods.
An ally has been slain.
They flee at my approach. God is mine alone. Divine fire burns from within.
Has been slain.
Skill must be tested. Each battle brings me one step closer to perfection. Your limits is the first step to faith. Today's triumph will free the fire of my soul.
An enemy has been slain.
The mark I leave will last an eternity. tremble in awe.
Turret plating will fall soon. An enemy has been slain.
Must be tested. Perfection is near. It will be mine. I move with purpose. I see endless opportunity. You too will fall.
You have slain an enemy.
Vision worthy of a god.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Unstoppable. Your turret has been destroyed.
I see.
An enemy has been slain.
A thousand battles, a thousand.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Celestial fire courses through my veins.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
The flame. All first truth.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
They flee.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Divine fire burns from within.
Killing spree.
Godhood is mine. I am the fire of the heavens. soul. The mark I leave will last an eternity.
Slain an enemy. Enemy rampage. A summoner has disconnected. Defeat.